Today I'm going to be building a wooden gantry crane for these telephone posts.
I'm scraping the glue off so my chalk can be pink again. I'm working it with this pink chalk.
Yeah.
It's so flat on the side.
Looks like you're about out of it.
Oh.
I have to go look for some more, huh?
But it comes with the blue one. Different dust.
You got some yellow one? Did you hear the airplane?
I hear it. Me too.
Okay, I got this Craftsman weed whacker here that we have not been able to start. So I'm going to see if I can do some.
I'm just almost running out, Chalk.
So I'm going to see if I can do some crazy experiments here and get it started. You okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is empty the old gas. The gas was pre-treated, so with that oil, which I think helps preserve the longevity of the gas, but it's been probably at least a year since it's been used, maybe a little longer, so I'm just going to start over here. Okay, Kyra, don't touch the tripod or the camera.
Can I just go under the tripod? I can just go under the tripod, but right now I can just do anything I want to do. Okay, bye.
Next step here.
I help? That's okay if I help you.
You can watch for now.
Oh, okay.
There should be an air filter on here somewhere. Where do you think the air filter is?
Right here.
Put that down, Dakota.
The air filter is right here. Can I help?
Let me see the screwdriver.
Can I help? Can I help?
It looks like this is the air filter, which is I'm kind of surprised at. It's just a little. It's got this little foam. It's got this little foam thing here that doesn't seem like it do much good to me, but maybe that's.
Can I hold this?
Don't do it. No. There's no pull on.
If you pull on it, that will make it break. Can we just throw it? It's not for it, right?
Alright, so it looks like these screws here go all the way through the carburetor. Definitely some dirt stuff in there. Alright, so I have this regular old carburetor cleaner from Walmart. We're going to stick this here and see if we can clean it out a little bit.
Can I watch you do that?
Yeah, but you're going to need to move so you don't get sprayed.
Okay. I have to move that.
Carver, go stand over there by the tractor so that it doesn't spray you. Dakota, go stand by Carver so I don't spray you.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if you can see or not, but it looks like I can pull this throttle here and opens it up there. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of dirt in there. It's not really probably fix it. I don't think that's going to be enough to get started again. this wire was not connected to the throttle here, so might have to unscrew it again and stick it back in there before I put it back on. Give us some new fuel that I just mixed up today. Bought from the pump today. Gotta love these drip-free things that aren't really drip-free. It's a brand new gas can I just got at Walmart. I haven't figured out how to use these newfangled things yet. I am definitely losing more fuel out the side of the can here than I am spout, which does not make sense. Good enough for me. Dripping from here when I'm using the turn.
Oh, there you go. Your finger like that.
Newfangled designs. What are you singing? Okay, good day, screwdriver. Gotta say, it looks like our first attempt here with the weed trimmer was unsuccessful. So I got a friend that said he's willing to look at it for me. Dad thinks it's probably worn out because of just overuse. We only used it for like 1.5 seasons, just around our own property. So I don't know. It wasn't a very expensive weed eater, so who knows? Maybe it is worn out, but I'm not sure if it's getting spark, and he thinks it's low on compression. So we'll see. We don't really want to spend a whole lot of time or money on it because it's really not that valuable of a weed trimmer to begin with. So we'll see where it goes, and I'll take it over to my friend and see if he can easily spot trouble anything wrong. If not, we'll just probably move on. So initially my idea here with this weed trimmer was that I thought I might get lucky and be able to just do a minor cleaning to the carburetor, and air input there, spray some starter fluid in it, and get it to start. But if it doesn't have any spark, then that's obviously not going to work. I'm not sure if it has spark or not. And if it has low compression, well, that's a different story too. So, which my dad thinks it has low compression. So we'll see. No luck with starter fluid, no luck with just doing the minor carburetor cleaning. So I got a friend, we're going to shoot over to him. He says he's willing to look at it. But it's a pretty inexpensive weed trimmer, so it might just be one of those cheap things made in some other country that once it goes, it's just not worth trying to use anymore. So I'll take it over to my friends and we'll see if he thinks it's worth trying to salvage. In the meantime, we'll just keep using our little battery powered unit that works pretty good. It just doesn't go all the way around the yard on one charge. What you drawing, Carver?
I'm drawing that.
What are you drawing, Dakota?
I know. I'm drawing me a big man.
A big man?
My name is gonna be Carver on here. I have 2 arms and ears.
Oh, you got a bug?
Yeah. And I make a man. My hair.
Okay, Daddy's gonna have to go get the mower and start mowing.
But I want to come.
You wanna come?
But I
Okay.
have to finish this time.
Okay. Look at that muscle man. Whoa. How much do those things weigh?
Like about 9.
Like about 9?
Can you do some exercise?
Oh, Daddy's all tired. I think Daddy's too worn out to do exercise.
Yeah, do it.
Ugh.
And that's heavy.
Whoa, look at that muscle man. Oh yeah. Look at those muscles go. Woo-hoo. Are you exercising, Dakota? You got a rubber band on your arm?
I tried to get this stuck on my shirt.
Muscle man, oh, look at that. Oh, are you getting tired? Oh, look at you go, Carver. That's pretty good. You're good at that. Oh.
Now watch me turn on this.
Are you getting dizzy? Okay, today I'm going to be building a wooden gantry crane for these telephone posts. See if I can do like the weatherman here. Telephone posts. We've been getting these telephone posts for free, but we've had some troubles with loading them into our trailer because of the size of our setup currently. We went to Harbor Freight Tools and got a 2-ton chain hoist, and that's been working good. But what we were doing before is we were flipping this is currently upside down in the back of the trailer, so we had that flipped over. In fact, let me get it here and just show you. So we had this flipped over, but as you can see, by the time you get down here and you put the chain hoist here and it comes down to here, and then there's a log. Some of those logs are like over a foot, probably maybe 14-15 inches wide, so we could barely get it high enough to clear the trailer bed there. And so what I would like to do today is, and of course then you also had to back the trailer. I mean, then we had to back. What we try to do is back the trailer into the log and load it that way. But what I'm going to try to do today is build a wooden crane that will actually fit. It'll actually fit over the trailer, so we can pick the log up in the middle and then back the trailer into the gantry crane and drop the log into the trailer without having to do any shoving or pushing or anything like that, or sliding. So that's the goal today. We'll see how it works out. finishing building process there, but it didn't do too bad. My hope was that the 2 bolts on each end would be enough to keep it from swaying back and forth this way, and unfortunately that was not the case. I think part of the problem was when we put those 2 bolts in, as you can see, there's quite a gap there. In fact, there's, you can see clear daylight all the way through on that one. So unfortunately, I messed up there when we put those 2 bolts in. That wasn't, the weight of the hoist was resting on those 2 bolts instead of resting on the 2x4, so that was not helpful. But my plan is to go ahead and put some kind of bracing from this area down there and do the same on the other side, and hope that will firm it up so next time we use it won't be wiggling like that. But we did go ahead and bring it home, and I don't know if you can see those 2 logs down there or not, but we did bring 2 more logs with it hauled home. So for the other idea I had with the bolts, the idea I had also was, with those bolts being there, the idea was I'd be able to unscrew them and take the legs off, and it'd be much easier to store and transport. But I think with the bracing that we need to put in, I think that's gonna make it just a permanent design. So I may even take the bolts out and just screw it in over here. That way I can make sure that I get rid of that gap right there. So it needs some more work to be completely finished, but it did help us get 2 logs into the trailer, and worked better than what we've been trying to do. So work in progress, but only took about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours to put together, and I had to buy these 2 beams and all the screws and the glue. So it ended up costing me like $43 to buy the screws and the glue and the bolts. I think were the 4 bolts and washers and nuts were like $10, and then the 2 beams were $17, and the glue was $4, and the screws were $10. So it all adds up fast. Unfortunately, the rest of the wood, all this wood here, I guess I did buy 1 piece of wood from the Home Depot scrap pile. It cost me like $2 for a 12-foot or 10-foot long 2x4. But most of the rest of the wood here we just had laying around in our own scrap piles. So overall, it worked, but it needs some improvement, needs some reworking to make it completely done. So that's it for today.
Here's Carver. Sounds like maybe he's in the basket. Oh, no, that basket's empty. Where is Carver? I don't know. I think maybe I'm just... Oh, this looks cushy right here. I think I'm going to sit down on the couch, right?
No, don't sit on me.
Don't sit on you?
No.
Well, how was I supposed to know you were under there?
Because I want to sit right here, and when you come there and eat dinner, I'll surprise you.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that.
Okay.
Okay. But it's just so you know, it's going to be a little while before my dinner's ready. Actually, your dinner is almost ready.
If you're not careful, you're gonna fall asleep over there, Carver.
Mom, can you cover me right here? In the spot? And right here?
Right here and right there? Okay.
I guess there's Steve, the door.
Put your arm down. Put your arm down. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pretend I'm coming to eat, okay? Okay.
But it isn't gonna be pretend, it's gonna be actually real.
Okay. Well, I think I'm hungry, so I'm gonna sit right here. Right here. Oh, this feels so good. I'm just gonna relax. That sounds good. I wonder where Carver went. I haven't seen Carver. What was that? What was that just popped out of the clothes? Oh my. Oh my, I need to check our laundry. Something crazy is going on with our laundry. Oh, it's wiggling. Why in the world is my laundry wiggling? What's going on with my laundry over here? Laundry, are you okay? Oh, laundry. What?
Hey Mom, you go in the kitchen and cook for a little while and I'll hide.
Are you having fun?
Yeah,
Where are we?
in the shelter.
We're in the shelter.
Yeah.
Wow, we're hearing all kinds of things happen outside, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear the hail
Yeah.
and the wind
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can hear the thunder too.
and the thunder? Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow, that's some crazy stuff, huh?
Yeah. And there's